poem for Daniel. Cheese, Peas and Chocolate Pudding by Betty Van Whitson. There once was a little boy who ate cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Every day he ate the same things: cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Well, for breakfast he would have some cheese. Cheese of any kind: cream cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, Dutch cheese, Italian cheese, cottage cheese, blue cheese, green cheese, yellow cheese, even just cheese for breakfast. For lunch he ate peas, green or yellow peas, frozen peas, canned peas, dried peas, split peas, black-eyed peas. No potatoes though, just peas for lunch. And for supper he would have cheese and peas and chocolate pudding for dessert. Cheese, peas and chocolate pudding for dessert. Cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Every day the same old thing: cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Well, once his mother brought him a lamb chop. Well, she cooked it in a little frying pan on the stove and she put some salt on it and gave it to him in a little blue dish. The little boy looked at it. He smelled it. It smelled delicious. He even touched it. "Is this cheese?" he asked. "It's a lamb chop, darling," said his mother. The boy shook his head. "Cheese," he said. So his other mother ate the lamb chop herself, and the boy had some cheese, cottage cheese. One day his big brother was chewing in a raw carrot. It sounded so good and crunchy, the little boy reached out his hand for a bite. "Sure," his brother said. "Here, have a bite." He almost put the carrot into his mouth, but at the last minute he remembered and asked, "Is this peas?" "No, it's a carrot," said his brother. "Peas," the little boy said firmly, handing the carrot back. Once his daddy was eating a big dish of raspberry pudding. It looked so shiny and red and cool, and the little boy came over and held his mouth open. "Want to taste?" asked his daddy. He almost licked it right off the dish. "But is it chocolate pudding?" he asked. "No, it's raspberry pudding," said his daddy. So the little boy frowned and backed away. "Chocolate pudding only," he said. His grandma bought him an ice cream cone. The little boy shook his head. His aunt and uncle invited him for a fried chicken dinner. Everybody ate fried chicken and fried chicken and fried chicken, except the little boy. And you know what he ate? Cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. Every day the same old thing: cheese, peas and chocolate pudding. But one day, a very funny thing happened. The little boy was pretending to be a puppy, a little dog. He lay on the floor and growled and barked and rolled over, and he crept to the table where his big brother was having lunch. "Arf! Arf!" he barked. "Good doggy," said his brother, patting his head. The little boy lay down on his back and barked again. But at that moment, his big brother dropped a piece of something right into the little boy's mouth. Straight in. The little boy sat up in surprise because something was on his tongue. And that something was warm and juicy and delicious. And it didn't taste like cheese. And it didn't taste like peas. And it didn't taste a bit like chocolate pudding. The boy chewed slowly. Each chew tasted better. He swallowed the something. "That's not cheese," he said. "No, it's not," said his brother. "And it's not peas," he said. "No, not peas," said his brother. "It couldn't be chocolate pudding." "No, it's certainly not chocolate pudding," said his brother, smiling. "It's haggis." So the little boy thought very hard I like haggis, he said. So ever after that, the little boy ate cheese, peas, chocolate pudding and haggis. Until he was your age, of course, and then he ate everything. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye, Daniel.